Are you feeling stuck in your journey towards success? Have you ever wondered what separates highly successful entrepreneurs and leaders from everyone else? It's their mindset, their internal operating system, their beliefs about themselves and the world. Today, we're diving into 7 powerful mindset shifts that can completely transform your life and business. We're talking about rewiring your thinking to unlock levels of success you never thought possible. Stick around to the end for a special bonus tip that you won't want to miss. So are you ready to unleash your full potential? Let's dive in. Let's talk about the first and arguably the most fundamental mindset shift. Moving from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. This is about understanding the power you have to change, to evolve, to become more than you are today. See, a fixed mindset keeps you trapped in a box. It tells you that your abilities, your talents, your intelligence are all predetermined, set in stone. It whispers in your ear, this is who you are, and this is all you'll ever be. But that's a load of crap. You are capable of so much more than you can even imagine. A growth mindset, on the other hand, is the belief that you can develop your talents and abilities through hard work, dedication, and yes, even through failure. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, not shying away from them. This shift is fundamental because it changes how you respond to setbacks. Instead of seeing them as dead ends, you see them as opportunities to grow. Think about it. Every successful person you know has failed at some point, but they didn't let those failures define them. They learned from them. They grew from them. Take Thomas Edison, for example. Imagine if he had given up after his first failed attempt. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the power of a growth mindset. Choose a growth mindset and watch yourself soar. Now, let's talk about failure. I know it's a scary word, but what if I told you that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a stepping stone on the path to success? Successful people don't see failure as a negative mark on their record. They see it as critical feedback. They embrace it as an opportunity to learn, to adapt, to come back stronger and smarter. Think of failure as a teacher, a tough but fair one. Every mistake, every setback is a lesson in disguise. It's an opportunity to refine your approach, to adjust your sails, and to chart a new course towards your goals. Take the example of Steve Jobs, a true visionary. He was fired from Apple, the very company he founded, but did he let that failure break him? Absolutely not. He used that time to innovate, to explore new ideas, and ultimately to come back stronger than ever. Instead of seeing it as the end, he used that time to create Pixar, a company that would revolutionize the world of animation. And then he returned to Apple, leading it to become the tech giant we know today. Embrace your failures. Don't run from them. Don't let them define you. Use them as fuel to propel you forward. Remember, every successful person you admire has a story of failure, of setbacks, of moments where they wanted to give up, and so can you. Now let's talk about vision. Not just any vision, but a long-term vision. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, it can be easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. But real success, lasting success, the kind that leaves a legacy, is built on a foundation of long-term vision. It's about having the discipline to stay focused on your goals, even when the going gets tough. Think about it. The most successful companies in the world didn't get there by chasing short-term profits. They got there by staying true to their core values, by focusing on the long game, and by building something of real, lasting value. Jeff Bezos, for example, didn't build Amazon to become profitable overnight. His focus was always on long-term growth, on creating an exceptional customer experience, even if it meant losses in the short term. So I challenge you, what is your long-term vision? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Once you have that vision, let it guide your every decision, because when you focus on the long term, the short-term wins will take care of themselves. Let's talk about the power of gratitude, a force so potent it can transform your entire life. I'm talking about a deep, genuine appreciation for all that you have, for the blessings in your life, for the people you love, and for the opportunities that surround you. When you cultivate a mindset of gratitude, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. You start to see the world through a lens of abundance, of possibility, of joy. And when you approach life from this place of gratitude, everything changes. You attract more things to be grateful for. Studies have shown that individuals who practice gratitude daily experience higher levels of optimism, lower levels of stress and anxiety, and are more likely to achieve their goals. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most successful media moguls in the world, attributes much of her success to maintaining a daily gratitude practice. She starts every morning by writing down 5 things she's grateful for, and this simple act sets the tone for her entire day. So I challenge you, start your own gratitude practice. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just take a few minutes each day to reflect on the good in your life. You'll be amazed at the transformative power of this simple practice. Now let's talk about ownership. Not just ownership of your possessions, but ownership of your life, your decisions, your outcomes. This is about taking full responsibility for where you are in life, for the choices you've made, and for the consequences, both positive and negative, that have shaped your journey. Now I know this can be a tough pill to swallow. It's easy to blame external factors, to point fingers at others, to make excuses for why we haven't achieved our goals, but the truth is, blaming others keeps you stuck. It robs you of your power. When you take complete ownership, when you say, this is my life and I'm responsible for creating the results I want, something powerful happens. You step into a place of empowerment. You realize that you have the power to change your circumstances, to overcome challenges, to create the life you've always dreamed of. Jocko Willink, a former Navy SEAL and author of Extreme Ownership, embodies this mindset. He talks about the importance of taking full responsibility, even for things that seem outside of our control. Because when we do, we empower ourselves to find solutions rather than excuses. So I challenge you, take a long, hard look at your life. Where are you playing the blame game? Where are you making excuses? And how can you shift your perspective to take full ownership? Remember, ownership is not about blaming yourself for past mistakes. It's about empowering yourself to create a better future. Now let's dive into a mindset shift that can revolutionize the way you do business. Adopting a serve, don't sell mentality. In a world saturated with marketing messages, it's easy to get caught up in the sales pitch. But the most successful businesses are built on a foundation of service. Think about it, people can sniff out a sales pitch from a mile away. But when they feel genuinely cared for, when they know you have their best interests at heart, when you're providing real value and solving real problems, that's when the magic happens. Look at companies like Zappos, which became renowned for its exceptional customer service. They didn't just sell shoes, they created an experience, a community, a culture of caring. When you shift your focus from selling to serving, you build trust, you create loyalty, and you attract customers who are not just looking for a transaction, but for a long-term relationship. Remember, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Now let's talk about the final and perhaps the most crucial mindset shift. Committing to consistent action and continuous improvement. This is about understanding that success is not a destination, but a journey. It's about showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired, even when you face setbacks and challenges, because the truth is, small, consistent actions taken over time compound into extraordinary results. Think about it. A tiny seed planted in the ground might seem insignificant at first, but with consistent watering, with sunlight, with time, it can grow into a mighty oak tree. The same principle applies to your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Don't underestimate the power of small daily actions, whether it's reading for 30 minutes a day, practicing your craft for an hour, or simply taking one step towards your goals. Consistency is key. Look at Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He was known for his relentless work ethic, his unwavering commitment to improvement. So I challenge you, what is one small action you can take today and every day to move closer to your goals? So there you have it, 7 powerful mindset shifts that can change the way you live and do business. I'm talking about a complete transformation from the inside out. Remember, your mindset is the foundation for everything you do. It's the lens through which you see the world, the filter through which you process information, and the driving force behind your actions. Which one of these shifts resonated with you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and success. And as promised, here's that bonus tip to supercharge your results. Start your day with a powerful affirmation that aligns with your goals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.